Alrighty, well, it's Phil, and it's day 3 of the fast. Day 2 to report of the fast is that it went pretty good. Nothing really exciting happened. I did have a bout of diarrhea that, thankfully, I got to the bathroom in time, twice. I got that after I drank this right here, which is vitamin water energy drink. This is high caffeine, but it's good. I mean, and this is the scary part is this vitamin water is owned by Coca-Cola, so can you trust what they say is in it? I hope so. I hope they're not putting sucralose in this. It's sweetened with stevia and monk fruit, which are two natural sweeteners. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty good energy drink, vitamin water. Another vitamin water that I drink that I gotta tell you, man, this is some of the best drink I've ever tasted. And this is coconut lime vitamin water. The taste of this stuff is amazing. I almost gotta believe it's got sucralose in it. I don't see it on the ingredients list. It has a lot of chemicals in it, I'll give it that. But the effect of it is really good. This doesn't have any, I don't see any caffeine in here. But it has turmeric powder, it has reverse osmosis water, less than 0.5% of natural flavors, citric acid, the vitamins A, C, E, B3, B5, B6, B12. Retinol palmitate, ascorbic acid, alpha tocopherol acetate, niacinamide, calcium panthenate, pyroxidine hydrochloride, cyrocobalamin. That is the chemical names of the A, C, E, B3, B5, B6, and B12. That's the chemical names. And it says stevia leaf extract, which is a sweetener. Electrolytes, which is calcium and magnesium lactates and potassium phosphate. Fruit juices for color. Monk fruit extract. Turmeric powder for color. And white curcumin. Made for Glacial, Atlanta, Georgia, 30313. That stuff has such a good flavor. I'm like, wow. But now this is coconut lime, okay? And this is, a bunch of chemicals put together, but it looks like they're really trying, and I appreciate that. And their other energy drink, this right here, this is as good or better than any other energy drink you could buy. This has, same thing, reverse osmosis water, crystalline fructose, which is sugar, a form of sugar. Less than 0.5% vitamins. It goes through the list of vitamins again. It says guarana seed extract, caffeine, cane sugar, citric acid, gum acacia, natural flavors, glycol ester of rosin, beta carotene for color, stevia leaf extract. So it's got stevia leaf extract and it's got monk fruit in it. That seems to be their go-to on this particular brand. Which I read the ingredients list, and it matters. If it said sucralose, I wouldn't have it. So you got these two. This right here, this coconut, that is really good. I told you yesterday about the brand of coconut water. One is mango, one is regular. This is, I guess this is DMP right here. See that? And this is so good. And both of these contain little chunks of coconut in them. But it's coconut water. It's not like a coconut milk or whatever, but it's coconut water. You could call it maybe a milk if you wanted to. But this is the mango, which has a slight orange flavor to it, and this is the regular coconut. And it has little chunks of coconut in it, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, these are so good. But they're expensive. Each one of these was like $3 each. At the gas station. Now, if you go to a grocery store, it'll be a lot less. but they're really good. I mean, really good. All right. And then I told you about the ginger ale I got. This is Bruce Cost Unfiltered Ginger Ale. Bruce Cost Unfiltered Ginger Ale. This is a special product. This is somebody who said, screw it, I'm going to make an all-natural ginger ale. The ginger collects in the bottom of the bottle. So you have to, when you drink a little bit, you got to put your cap back on and shake it. But it is really good. And this has pomegranate in it. Now, I have drank this, just regular ginger ale, and the regular ginger ale is delicious. And this has carbonated water, organic cane sugar, 100% fresh ginger, pomegranate juice concentrate, brewed hibiscus with filtered water, fresh lemon juice, fruit and vegetable juice for color, and citric acid. It's just really, but this is expensive too. These 3 bottles at the mobile station I went to was $10. But look, if I'm not eating anything, I'm going to treat myself. You know, I mean, that's what I was trying to show you about this right here. Also, to get through the day, this is just regular old half and half lemonade, half iced tea from Wawa, and they have a green tea that's good too. But the green tea is really fruity, so you got to be ready for that flavor. It's really fruity. It's like a fruit tea, even though it's green tea. This has you got to watch it. You got to watch it because they do sell diet stuff that has aspartame in it, so you got to watch it. This has filtered water, cane sugar, which means just natural sugar, citric acid, lemon juice concentrate, tea, sodium citrate, potassium sorbate to preserve freshness, natural flavors, brominated soybean oil, which I didn't even know about that, but that's funny as shit. A little bit of soybean oil in your tea, and gum acacia. And this is manufactured at Plant 42263, distributed by Wawa, and it's pasteurized, so it's been heated. But it's really good. I mean, the thing is, you can drink this stuff all day long. It has, now look, this has sugar in it, so you have to moderate this. I always moderate my sugar drinks with some Deer Park water. I like Deer Park water. I'm not going to be shy about it. They don't sponsor me or anything, but I like Deer Park water. Whatever spring it's coming from, I can taste the difference, and I definitely do recommend spring water, not filtered water. Spring water has trace minerals in it that come out of the ground that you need to live, and that's why people who live in places where they drink natural water out of the mountains, they live so long. And it's not something you can avoid or skip. You got to have it. But that's pretty much the rundown on all the drinks. This right here, this coconut lime stuff, man, woo, that's really good. And these are sinful. These right here, this DMP right here with the coconut, with the little coconut bits in it. I mean, you drink it and then the little coconut bits get in your mouth and you got to chew them, you know. And that's why I said I can't have any more of those on my fast, because nothing solid. I didn't know that, but I'm not going to cancel myself out for 2 little bottles of that shit. That's good stuff, though. That's not shit. It's good stuff. And Mr. Bruce Cost, thank you for making a great ginger ale, because that's a great ginger ale, I got to tell you. There's also a root beer that Giant sells that's natural, and I don't think he makes it, but he might make it. But that's really good too. But and I got right here, I ran out of my chock full of nuts coffee. I got to go to the store and get me another can of that. And this is actually ginger. What the hell is this? This is ginger and something tea. Let me go get that box, and I'll show you the box. Be right back. So got this little Afghani market down by me, run by a guy. He's just trying to scratch out a living, you he's just trying to make a living like every American. And he is American, but he's from Afghan. He's probably 4 years away from Afghanistan. He's made an investment, got his little store. But when you go in there, you see brands you never see. And this is ginger with lemon herb tea. Okay? And, everybody's used to the Liptons. Everybody's used to the other one. I forget the name of it. And I have both of those teas. I have the other, Bigelow. I have Bigelow's Earl Grey tea, and I mix that with some peppermint tea. I get, it's actually great value peppermint tea from Walmart, which is a good deal. If you mix that one Earl Grey bag with one peppermint bag from, great value peppermint bag from Walmart, that is so good. I mean, it's a caffeinated tea. It is a pick-me-up tea, but the peppermint goes through your sinuses. It goes down your throat, calms your throat down, calms your stomach down. It's just a real good tea. I found that out by accident because my company I used to work for had the little bags. It's a little bag with a little plastic nozzle on top. You slide it on a thing in a maker, and then you close the door, and then it makes itself. And they had Earl Grey tea. I was like, oh, I'll try this. And I was like, damn, this is strong. And I said, well, screw it. I didn't want to throw any sugar in it. So, well, I'll throw some peppermint on top of it. And boy, that really, just the smell of bringing it to your nose, that peppermint opens your sinuses, makes you feel good. So, second day of the fast is going good. My weight is down to 193.7. So I've lost another, 4 pounds. So I've lost 9 pounds in 2 days. I did not do the workout last night, so that's 4 days out on the workout. Bad Phil. That's bad, Phil. You know better than that. Get your ass doing your workout. I was somewhere I should have been last night, but I was invited to go up there. I had about $200 worth of free stuff I was allotted to do, so I went up there and I did my $200 worth of free stuff. First time I ever walked in there and walked out without spending a dime of my money. I got so pissed off. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play this game anymore. I'll spend their money and I'll work it out. And they kind of pissed me off because they told me I had a certain amount of money increase and it didn't show up on my card. I was like, okay, all right, y'all will play that game. I can play that game too. But anyway, got home late, like 9:30, fed the cat. I got relaxed and she got up in my lap. I got patting her and I said, you know what, I got to go to bed. I went to bed. Went to bed at 10, got up at 4:30 this morning. Right now it's Friday, October 3rd, 2023. It's 4:25 a.m. No, I'm sorry, 5:25 a.m. Oh shit. So I got to get dressed and get out of here. I got to get this posted. But fast is going okay. Third day's rolling. I got a fairly basic job I got to do. Hopefully my brain holds together and everything's okay. Now, I told you about having one of those clear moments. Like I have a fog in my head. And yesterday I had one of those clear moments at 10:30. And it was right after I drank this stuff here. This coconut lime. I don't think this had anything to do with it per se, because this doesn't have any caffeine or anything. Who knows? I don't know. But I drank this and I was so digging it. I mean, the flavor is so good with this coconut lime vitamin water. Anybody, whoever's at Vitamin Water, the research team who did this, or the group of people who sat around the table and figured that out, hey, pat yourselves on the back, because that is some good drink. I mean, literally, after I drank this, I said, I need to go online, because I don't like paying $2.50 a bottle for this, or whatever it is. They had a special at the mobile station, 2 of these for $4, so it's $2 a bottle. The grand scheme of things, energy drink, if you buy it, it's going to be like $4. Red Bull's like ridiculous sometimes, but sometimes you can get some good deals. And I do drink the dark blue label Red Bull, not the diet. Don't drink the diet. The diet's got sucralose in it, and it's poison. But the regular, believe it or not, the regular Red Bull, if you look in the ingredients list, it's just got sugar in it. It's got taurine in it, which taurine is a substance we need. And whoever made that drink really knew what they were doing. The original drink. Don't get the diet. The diet's poison. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, I had a moment of clarity yesterday. Driving back from, I was working in Charlottesville, and I was driving down the road, and man, my head cleared up, and I was like, God darn, this is exactly why I take this fast. And right now, even though I haven't exercised, this is a weird thing about fasting when you empty your intestines, it gives time for your stomach muscles to tighten up. And it gives time for your belly to get itself back into place, you know. And my guts feel really tight. But I do need to get back on that workout. I can't ignore that because boy, my left knee was really, it wasn't so bad yesterday. And this is the thing I tell you about the fast too. The body will go in, and if you have some damage, it'll try to heal it. And it's not per se trying to heal it, it's just trying to find something to run off of. And what it does is it finds damage. That's the first thing it goes to in your body, is it finds damage. And if you have plaques in your brain, it'll eat those plaques out. If you have cholesterol in places you shouldn't have it, it'll go find that. If you have knee damage, it'll try to eat whatever damaged cartilage you have. It'll try to eat that, just to run on. And it's just a beautiful way that God made this body. And that's why fasting's important. So that's the end of the message for today. It's fasting's important. Fasting is a free way of getting better. My hands are starting to hurt less. I mean, the weather got cold, and we're getting into the change of seasons. And one of the things that somebody with arthritis will tell you is I can tell whenever it's going to rain. I can tell whenever the temperature is going to drop, or when it's going to go high. When there's going to be a big temperature change, I can tell because my hands hurt, my back hurts, my this hurts, my that hurts. For me, it's my hands. Both my hands got injured in a motorcycle accident a long time ago. I had nerve damage. But I didn't have nerve damage where I had to go see a doctor. I just managed to screw my hands up across. I put 2 mirror stocks across the top of my hands. I went over the handlebars. I held onto my motorcycle as long as I could hold on to it because I hit the side of the car, and I went over the top of the hood. I literally held onto those bars when I was upside down over the hood, and then I had to force myself to let go, and the bar stalks went across my hands. It caused nerve damage. But now I wear gloves. I wear the regular old gloves with the rubber on them. They help with my grip. But man, when temperature changes, when we go into the winter, I can feel it in the tops of my hands. But as I do this fast, it gets less and less and less. The pain gets less and less and less. So we're doing good. We're heading into the 3rd day of this. I got a fairly decent day at work. If everything works out as planned, I hope and pray. And we'll see you later. And God darn it, Phil, do that daggone workout, man. You gotta get on that workout. Like I said, I lost another 4 pounds, so I'm down 9 pounds in 2 days. That will stop. That weight loss will stop. And if I get to 180 pounds, I'll probably stop the fast. Because there's a minimum weight I definitely don't want to go below, and that's 180 pounds. But we'll see. If I go below 180 pounds and I feel good, I might keep going. But I really don't want to be below a certain amount of weight, I mean, because I got to work and I got to be able to motivate. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later. I'm going to kick myself in the head. God's been like tapping me on the shoulder about this workout, I got his little angel. Hey, do the workout. And I've just been blowing it off. I can't blow it off anymore. Anyway, we'll see you later. God bless you. Have a great Friday and a great Saturday. And God bless you. This is the report for the 2nd day of the No Damn Choice 7-day fast. Going good. See you later, folks. God bless.